All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. It is another hot morning out here in Georgia. It's like maybe 7:20 in the morning, and it's already like 80 degrees right now. It's crazy. But anyway, we got the car all out and everything. Got in great load of bags, and we're going to get out of here. So yeah, today's travel day. On our way to Orlando. Trying to get gas right here at 7-Eleven. I have to hold this pump like a certain way for this thing to stay on. We're here at 7-Eleven, made our first stop, getting some gas. It is hot, very hot out here in Florida. Pretty much the same weather that we have in Georgia, so whatever. But anyway, we're stopping right quick to get gas, stretch our legs a little bit, and then we're gonna get back on the road. All right, y'all, so we are out here in Florida. We just hit 7-Eleven right here, right now. So we just got done pumping gas. My wife's taking the baby to go ahead and make sure that he's all clean and good to go. Yeah, everything's going good so far. So I will tell you, number one, it is a little bit embarrassing making videos in public, but I don't care. We are punching fear in the face, right? So anyway, this is our first stop out here in Florida. We did hit a little bit of traffic on the 95, but it's all good. Everybody's still doing good. We just needed a little bit of time so we could stretch out a little bit and get a little bit of air. I think right now we have about 2 hours and some change until we make it to Orlando. Everything's going good so far. And yeah, I'll see you guys in Orlando. All right, y'all, so we just got here. We got into our room, and this is our view, which is really, really nice. We can see the pool over here in that area right there.
How is it?
And the family's here. We actually got 2 rooms. So we got a room over here, and then we have another one right next door, which we just got checked in, and we wanted to go ahead and give you guys just a little bit of information about what happened, about what my wife actually just experienced, which we're here and everything's good, but there's some really important information that that we think that you guys should know. about our experience about, like when we checked in. So
Oh, hey. Um, if you all didn't know, we are a military family. My husband is retired Army, and so we purchased the um, Freedom Passes, the 3 park Freedom Passes, which gives us access to Universal, Islands of Adventure, and Volcano Bay. Right now, we do not, or they do not have Epic attached to those passes, so you have to purchase them separately. And before any trip, I, do my research, and so I was trying to figure out how we purchase the passes, the Epic passes, using the military discount. So on the website, it gives you a rundown of how to purchase those tickets prior to going to Epic Universe. I had already purchased the passes. I went to register my pass, and it does not allow you to purchase the Epic Universe pass using the military discount. Now, I could have paid full price, but I am all about my coins, and so I was not paying full price if I knew that there was a discount attached to it. So anyway, I couldn't do it on the website. The instructions was, I just couldn't do it. So I went and researched some more and found out that we could use we can actually go to the park or go to one of the Universe desks to purchase tickets. So here at Stella Nova, they have a desk for Universal Park ticket. We are supposed to be able to go to the desk and purchase those tickets at a discount with the military discount. So when I arrived here, I just want to say that Melissa, front desk, was awesome. She answered all my questions. She was, and I had a lot of them because this is our first time actually staying at a Universal hotel. Went to the Universal desk, which is different from the check-in desk, and I was told that Epic is sold out for the next 4 days. Today is Sunday. What I am told, the park is sold out until Thursday. So it's kind of a bummer because my sister is here, my nephew, they're all here, and we were planning to go to the park tomorrow. Had I known we could not get the military discount or even purchase tickets the day before going to the park, I would have just purchased the tickets at full price. I would, of course I don't want to, but, we came, this is like a extended family trip. And so it was important for my kids to all be together with their cousins and stuff. And we were going to all go to the park tomorrow. So what she told me, she said that the park tickets are sold out until Thursday. And she said that we could try to go to the park and see if they have tickets, but that is not guaranteed. I do not know if we'll be able to get Epic Universe tickets for tomorrow. I hope that we can. We are going to try. If not, then we have to default to, we do have, our other tickets. But I just wanted to kind of bring awareness to this because I know that there are a lot of military families who travel all throughout the year, and especially Epic. So, and I know my kids, like all of us, were excited, still are excited about seeing Epic Universe. It's kind of, a bummer to know that we can't get tickets. And not because we, like I said, I would have purchased the tickets beforehand, but on the website, Universal, on the website, it doesn't allow us to purchase the military discounted tickets like it says we're supposed to be able to. Hopefully we can get tickets for tomorrow. If not, then I guess we'll be trying again for Thursday.
So I thought that was really important that we went ahead and took the time to go ahead and explain that. Another thing that my wife went ahead and explained to me, just to back up for 1 second, my wife found this really cool external monitor, right? This is totally unrelated, but she found an external monitor for work purposes at a really great price on Amazon. I'm not gonna say the name because we are not getting paid for that, but brandings, we're looking for y'all. But what I did is that I was able to go ahead and order the monitor and have it same day delivery, and because we were on the road, I went on ahead and I had the monitor delivered to the hotel. What I did not know, not a big deal, and I still would have done it, but some really good information is that if you do have mail that is going to be delivered to the hotel, there is a $5 charge to pick up that mail. Okay, I didn't know that before, but I know it now. And again, it wouldn't have stopped me from doing it. I still would have done it. But that's just a little bit of good information to know in case you were going to do the same thing. So anyway, we are here. We are all settled. Elijah is eating his snack. Super happy. We're getting all settled because we still have stuff all over the place, so don't worry about that. But my wife and the kids are going to go down to the pool area and just enjoy some of the swimming and everything like that, burn a little bit of energy, you know, shake off the stiffness from being in the car all day. I'm about to lay down right about here somewhere because I am beat. I did do all the driving only because I just like doing the driving, right? I like for my wife to chill and stuff like that. She drives all the time too. But you know, I chose to do all the driving, you know, so she can kind of focus, say, on other things. And the interesting thing about that is that a lot of times when I'm driving, that gives her enough time to go ahead and do more research about all this kind of stuff and then what's going on, anything like that. So it winds up being, you know, just a great, you know, win-win situation. It is beautiful outside. Oh, there we go. It is a little bit rainy in some areas, but that's not an issue for us. We're good where we are. We are expect that anyway. This is the end of June. I'm sorry, this is the beginning. Wait, hold on. What is it? It's July? It's the middle of July.
It's the
20th. It's 20th, yeah. It's the 20th. I'm sorry.
Jason's birthday is tomorrow.
Jason's birthday is tomorrow. So yeah, it's the 20th of July. So we already knew it was going to be hot. It's hot where we are in Georgia. It's hot here too. It's the same thing everywhere. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. And we will tap in with you guys a little bit later on. Bye. So, what do you guys think so far? Liking the content? Okay, look, then do me a favor, all right? If you like what's going on and you're finding value in what's going on right here, please hit the like button. It helps us out tremendously when it comes to the YouTube whole thing and everything. Plus, it definitely lets me know that you guys like what's going on and you guys like the road that we're on. We definitely have a lot of content that we're putting out right now, and we have a lot of things coming up in the near future. And we would definitely enjoy for you guys to be here with us, roll with us as a big family as we go on this journey together, all right? So yeah, if you get a chance, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you know anybody else that might get value out of this, go ahead and share it with them as well and spread the word, all right? We're on our way to our first 100 subscribers. We would definitely like you to be a part of that as well, all right? All right, let's get back to the video. We are, you can see the hotel is right behind us. Super, super massive, super huge. So what we are doing right now is that we are walking. We're walking over Epic right now, and the reason why is because, like my wife explained, we were unable to get tickets. But what we're trying to figure out, from what I asked the lady, I went back up to the counter and I asked the lady again, and she said that the gate at Epic Park has a different allocation for tickets than they do at the hotel. So what we're doing is we're going to the gate at Epic Park to see what their allocation is, to see if they have any tickets for military for tomorrow. So we're doing it right now because at the hotel, she said they only have like about 60 tickets, and apparently they go pretty fast. So if we go over there now to find out how many tickets they have, let's just say worst case scenario, if they don't have the tickets at Epic Park, we can come back over here to our hotel. We can get tickets for Thursday. So we're just trying to get tickets, you know, as soon as we can.
Say hi, baby.
So, but anyway, we're gonna get over here and we're gonna see what's going on. Plus, it's nice right now anyway. It's a little bit in the evening time, so the sun went down. It's not as hot as it was before. So anyway, we'll see what's going on, see if we can get tickets, and we'll update y'all in a minute. All right. So you gotta excuse me, my wife all of a sudden chose to walk like a freaking racehorse all the way over here, which wasn't bad because the location in where we actually stay is right across the street from Epic Park. Getting over here, it probably took us maybe 10 minutes to get all the way over here. So really, really nice. We're over here at guest services right now, and it looks like we are gonna be able to get our passes for Monday, which is tomorrow. And in addition to that, because our son is special needs, you know, for those that don't know, he is autistic. We are able to go ahead, after we get our tickets for tomorrow, we're able to get our accessibility tickets as well for him. So everything's working out pretty good so far. It is a little bit of a warm day. I'm actually surprised at how little people are over here, which is virtually nobody. The gate's right over there. So people are inside having a good time and everything for Sunday, but you know, we are going to go ahead and get our tickets for tomorrow. So anyway, you know, if you're military and you know you didn't have you get your tickets prior to, and if you're staying at the Stella Nova, right, or their sister hotel, if they don't have tickets right then on site, go ahead and make a beeline on over here to guest services to see what they have. We're able to get tickets, and it looks like we're going to be able to go ahead and get in here for Monday morning. All right, y'all. So we just got done with guest services, and fortunately
Juan was great. Juan was great, by the way.
Fortunately, we were the only ones there, but we had to go through a little bit of stuff. We were not able to get the military discount, but I'll let my wife go ahead and explain it because she was the one that was directly dealing with our representative. I will tell you that Juan, yes, our representative, super polite, super professional, and did everything he could to help us, but he could only do so much. But yeah, I'll go ahead and let my wife go ahead and explain the rest.
Yeah, as I explained earlier, we tried to go online to get the military discount for Epic Universe. We already had our pass, our Freedom Pass, and so we were trying to get our military discount for Epic, and online it would not allow me to purchase the tickets. It doesn't even show up, and that's going through all the prompts. So anyway, fast forward, we're here at the park because we could not get it at our hotel, Stella Nova, either. So we're here at the park. We went to get our tickets and our disability pass for our son because he's autistic. We were told that they did not have any passes for tomorrow. Juan, he tried everything he called a supervisor, see if there was anything that he could do, and they told him there's no more tickets for tomorrow. So our last resort was to either purchase the tickets full price for tomorrow or go on Thursday. So the price difference was about $11 per ticket, and it's 8 of us. So, you know, that's pretty much almost the cost of another ticket. What I was explaining to him is, number one, I understand that, you know, he has no control over anything. He's just there to do his job. But we were very strategic in picking where we stayed at because we thought that we were going to be going to Epic tomorrow, and so that's why we're staying at Stella Nova for 2 days, and then we're moving over to Endless Summer because we're also going to Universal, Islands of Adventures, and Volcano Bay. I mean, we're going there regardless. If we go to Epic on Thursday, that means we have to figure out how we're gonna get to the park. It's just a whole nother, we didn't plan for that. We ended up purchasing the tickets full price because, yeah, we are literally right across the street from Epic. We're staying at Stella Nova, and you know, my kids are looking forward to hanging with their cousins, and I'm looking forward to seeing my sister, and you know, that was just the plan. So just a heads up, I don't know what I could have done different, to be honest. I tried to get the tickets online. Universal, you have to do better when it comes to these military tickets, because like I was explaining to him, I tried everything to purchase the tickets last week. So it wasn't any of my doing. It wasn't like I was waiting to get here. I preferred to purchase our tickets ahead of time. The site wouldn't allow me to do it. So just a heads up that you may or may not be able to purchase tickets with the military discount when you get here.
I'm retired, right? Because of our circumstances, we were able to make time to be here for more than one day. We're actually going to be here the whole week. But the thing about it is that, let's just say if you're active duty and you're on leave, and you're taking leave specifically to come to Universal with your family. Well, if you're on leave and you only have so many amount of days of leave that you're taking, and and your whole intent is to use the military discount, you're kind of screwed, right? You're kind of screwed because you can't afford to just stay more days if you want to. You got to return back to duty when you have to return back to duty. You might want to tighten that up, make it a little bit better for service members, especially those personnel that are on active duty. Fortunately, our guy did everything that he could. We had a little bit of flexibility, and yeah, we didn't get the military discount. We got a discount, but it wasn't the same military discount that we would have got, normally. But the good thing is that we will be at Epic Park tomorrow morning. Everyone will be very happy that we will be there, and we'll be able to get in here and hopefully enjoy ourselves and enjoy our day. But yeah, it was definitely important to go ahead and bring that up. I'm glad that my wife went ahead and explained the details of that, because for those personnel, especially military, this is something that you might want to take note of and be aware of in your preparation to come to Universal.
And I hope in the future, with the Universal Pass, that they'll just allow you to do that at the MWR, the travel office. Hopefully that'll just be something that we can just purchase there, because Universal on the site, it tells you that you can purchase the tickets once you have your Freedom Pass. It tells you that you can purchase the Epic tickets at a military discount online, but it did not allow us to do that at all. So hopefully, or one of two things, they fix the site, or we can just purchase the tickets at the travel office on base or Shades of Green. Yeah, nobody wants to spend an extra $80, $100, especially when you're a large family like us.
But one thing I definitely wanted to point out, my wife was actually showing me. Right now we're walking past the bus stops. As you can see, they're all up and down right here. One of the really good things is, let's just say if you're staying at a different hotel, let's just say if you're staying at the Hard Rock or at any other hotel, each terminal has a number on it. You can see right there, and it tells you exactly where it goes. And they're lined up all the way down. I think it's about 5 or 6 of them all together. So when you walk down this way, you'll be able to see, if you are leaving Epic Park and you need to go back to your hotel, the bus station is literally right outside of the main gate. Y'all saw we just walked right here, and you'll be able to easily see where the buses are to go ahead and go to that station. The buses come on around. I'm not sure the frequency. I think it's every 15, 20 minutes, something like that. But you'll get on the bus and go ahead and go to your hotel wherever you may be staying in this area. Again, they have 5 terminals right here. So our hotel is right over there. Yeah, it's a lot cooler right now, so it's a lot easier for us to go ahead and walk back. Plus, my wife isn't walking like a freaking gazelle like she was a little bit earlier. I don't know what was. Yeah, she was moving. She was killing me.
To get ahead of the storm.
And she did. And fortunately, it did not rain, but it was looking like it was going to rain.
I tell you, it feels, even though it's still hot, it feels a lot better than what it was earlier. So
yes,
I
ma'am.
look forward to coming to Universal. Actually, what time do they close? 9 o'clock? So yeah, they close at 9, and it's 7:55, and it's still some light out. Mm-hmm. But I really want to see Epic at night. So yes. I look forward to seeing it at night, and it's cool.
Absolutely.
A little cooler.
And you guys can see, we're already right here at the intersection. Our hotel's right there. You can see Stella Nova Way right there. And we're going to be crossing the street, which is Epic Boulevard, to go to our hotel, which is right there. Again, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Hey, y'all, real quick. So we're still walking back, but I wanted to go ahead and show y'all. There's the hotel right there. It looks absolutely stunning, and it's like sunset right now. But I want to be able to show y'all that right here in the front is the handicap parking, and it goes from over there. It's right here, like directly in the front. Super, super, super convenient. And the good thing about that is because, like for us, we have, handicap parking for Elijah. We only utilize it when we have him in the car, so we definitely do it the right way. The parking is super convenient as well. So. And I don't know, maybe we'll make a separate video talking about how to get your handicap parking for your child that may be on the autism spectrum. Because that's going to be something that's really important for a lot of you, depending on where you need to park and where you're going. It's right here, super convenient. And there's the hotel right here. And I'm telling you, even though we have seen a lot of content on YouTube about this hotel, it's just one of those things, man. When you see it in person, it is absolutely stunning to see. And even though we've seen a lot of different videos, man, it blows my mind seeing this in person right now. So that if you get the chance to experience this and see this place, definitely do. You know, it's definitely something to see. It's definitely something to see in person. Absolutely stunning. And again, I've seen a lot of content, but just seeing how this looks in person, it is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And this